And then CeeLo.
CeeLo should be much higher. CeeLo should be higher.
CeeLo under Quavo,
Yeah.
under Killer Mike, under Offset, under Cardi, 21, Lil Baby, Chade, Big Boy at number 8,
That's
under Ludacris, under Thug, under Jeezy. Come on, man. Come on, man. And then this right here, man. This right here, I'm tired of this dude right here, man.
Why you tired of him, man? What's wrong with Andre?
I'm tired of seeing him. I think it's almost now to the point where it's turning to hate for me. It's too much gassing. Dude ain't dropped no album in 35 years or something, and people still act like he's the greatest rapper that ever lived.
My issue is I listen. I love Andre, and I'm not here to hate on Andre. I love Andre. Outkast, to me, the greatest hip hop group of all time. My issue is always when people put Andre high and then you want to put Big Boi 7 spots below, right? Like he's not rapping next to Andre every time. It's not like he can wash next, you know. I mean, in fact, there's several songs where he has a better verse than Andre, but people act like Andre is the only one that's rapping on the tracks. And Big Boi has Sir Lucius Left Foot is a classic album on his own. Okay? People don't talk about it. I don't know why, but that album's amazing. And Speakerbox is also an amazing album. Right? People want to treat The Love Below like it's Andre solo. Speakerbox, of the two, I mean, I honestly rather listen to Speakerbox personally because I like rapping more than the weird stuff Andre's doing on a lot of Love Below. So I just don't understand how you can have Andre 1 and Big Boi so far down. It's disrespectful every time I see it. Everybody disrespects Big Boi, man. I'm sick of it. Sick of it, B-Dog.
B-Dog, where you at, man?
Well, I like this list, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Got some things in misordered, but overall, good list. Good list. I'm riding.
So this is a good question right here, man. Would you say people do this with Prodigy and Havoc? They shoehorn one as the rapper and the other as the producer. I think it's different with this because I think there's a clearer divide in skill between Prodigy and Havoc than there is between Big Boi and Andre.
Agreed.
Yes, if you want to say Big Boi isn't as profound or something like that as Andre, it's fine, it's fair. But it's not like, again, it's not like he's getting washed. There are several verses you can, hear on Mobb Deep albums where you're like, Havoc's just not up to par as with Prodigy. And that's not the case when you hear a Big Boi. It's not like you want to skip the Big Boi verse or something like that. It's not like you want to, you know what I mean? It's nowhere near that. So it's just, and then they're making the music together, right? It's not like one is the producer and the other is the rapper. In fact, they both produce, right? They both produce. Right. They're making music together. It's not separated like in Mobb Deep. So
Concept,
it's just
hooks. All that stuff is coming from both of them. And probably more Big Boi, I would say, on the Outkast albums. Because
right, I mean,
like I said, when you listen to the songs, the structure and things like that, like it's clearly like Big Boi has that whole player thing. Like that's a big part of Outkast.
Right. People speculate like, who wrote which hooks, is it So Fresh and So Clean? Like, maybe Big Boi wrote, I don't know. I don't know which ones. I guess maybe people would say Andre wrote Bombs Over Baghdad or something like, you know what I mean? Like, or something like that. Like people do that. Like whichever one's weirder, people say is Andre, and the ones that are more pip, they say it's Big Boi, but we really don't know. We don't really have that insight. Like, you know what I mean? We don't really know. So it's just hard to separate to me. Like, I don't know how you do that.
Well, it's just hate, man. It's hate. And then the thing about it to me that don't make no sense is this dude don't do nothing, man. This dude is doing a flute album, man. And people be paying to see it. He probably selling more tickets than the Fugees. Probably why Prize mad. Because this dude going around selling. Look, man. And then he said he too old to rap. Are we gonna go into that? Can we talk about how angry I am about that whole situation?
Well, first let's finish talking about this list. Because the fact is, the real problem with this list is Atlanta don't got 50 rappers that deserve to be on any list. All right, let's be honest. 50 deep for Atlanta, they really scraping the bottom of the barrel with this. All right. I mean, come on, dog. They could have made this list 25, and it would have been respectable. They could have made it 30. It would have been respectable. Come on, 50. You pushing it, dog. You got B.O.B. on the list, fam.
You trying to say Gucci Mane not good?
He not number 4. That's for sure.
I'm a big time Jeezy hater. I think Jeezy
He might be
highly overrated.
Jeezy is highly overrated. Jeezy is very highly overrated. But I mean, I get that those people are influential in their city. That's fine. My issue is more when you get to the other end of the list. Here? People like B.O.B. and like there's a lot of
barrel already. You done already hit the bottom of the barrel.
That's true.
Yeah. It's rough, man. It's rough. So I just feel like I don't know. What was the point?
It's established. Atlanta trash. Yachty at 24 in your city?
He not high enough.
He not low enough. He shouldn't be on no list whatsoever, man. This is embarrassing, man. Lotto. Yeah, man. I'd be mad if I was Jid.
How you got Lotto over Jid? Hold on now. What? Lotto just came out. She got like
Yachty over Jid.
That's crazy. I didn't realize that. Like I saw Jid far down. I was like, oh, he a newer rapper. It's all good. You know what I mean? But come on, if you compare him to other people that are newer and they already higher on the list than him, that's crazy. That's insane.
Lotto better, man. Lotto better.
Crazy.
Yeah. So
Atlanta pretty trash. You right. I'm not even gonna lie, man.